Hi, my name is Eric Smith, and this is an excerpt from my autobiographical series, My Life in Not So Much a Nutshell, but more of a Melon Rind. This is from the first of those 4 books. Mid-March of 2000 meant that Binghamton was preparing for St. Patrick's Day. With a large amount of Irish descendants in town, it was always a big deal. At this year's parade, presidential candidate George W. Bush would be walking with New York Governor George Pataki. I stood with my grandmother and dad outside Boscow's department store, watching the marching bands and cars in the parade. There was a stage across the street, upon which stood Greg Catlin and Candace Chapman from WBNG TV News. They were commentating the event. And coming down the street next is the Binghamton University Marching Band, accompanying New York State's Governor George Pataki and presidential candidate George W. Bush. Catlin's voice boomed from the speakers on the stage. I walked over to the future president along with a bunch of other kids. I shook both men's hands. "Nice meeting you, kid," Mr. Bush said as he grasped my hand. "Proud to meet you too, sir," I replied.